Hello there everybody, this is General Snivy and welcome back to more of the Persona 5 Royal playthrough. Last time we managed to change Madarame's heart and now we're awaiting the change of heart. And during this time we worked on a few confidants and established a couple more. And after that last session I went on a little vacation. Now I have returned and now we're ready to get back into the game. So in today's session, we're going to continue playing the waiting game, maybe even establish some new confidants here and there. But regardless though, a few things worth explaining. First off screen before I started today's stream, more or less sometime after the previous stream, I managed to make the persona that I was missing from the inmate registry, or at least the only one I had left to quote-unquote make, and that would be Arda, whatever the heck her name is. Anywho, by default, I believe she is a level 80-ish persona. That I don't know why I couldn't think of the word for a minute, but regardless though, her abilities are actually pretty damn good. And at this time, we can't really use her for much of any sort of item modifications or weaponry whatsoever, because believe it or not, she's actually the source for another character's ultimate weapon. So in order to get this particular persona, you have to fuse two specific personas together, while also having the temper persona or the temper confidant maxed out during a prior playthrough. So there's that. Again, when it comes to my aces in the hole, I won't be using them much unless it's an emergency. So, there's that. Now then, let's see what we need to do. Be honest, am I actually getting stronger? I've been working really hard, but I haven't noticed any change. Anyway, would you mind hearing me out again? Are you free today? I believe I am, but before I do, let's see what the Thieves Network has to say, and yes, indeed. Hello, Shawaria, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Oh, thank you. I'll definitely come by sometime. Also, one other thing I will mention here before we actually talk to An is I did make a slight change to this layout, as Twitch introduced a new feature called Manage Goals, and I swapped out the browser source URL from my previous sub goal to reflect that of Twitch's sub goal, if you know what I mean. I figured using this instead of the other one will be a more accurate representation of how many sub points we currently have and how close we are to reaching our goal. So I figure I'd throw that out there. I guess now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me. Strengthening my heart is turning out to be harder than I thought. Do you think we could maybe talk some more about it? Sure. That actually sounds like a good idea. Let's do it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Then let's head back to whatever the hell the name of the park is. We can talk there.
Hey,
Oh, look at those ducks over there. They must be a family. This place seriously feels amazing. It's not even that far from Shibuya, but it feels so different here. That's neat.
hey.
You know, Tokyo is so strange. You don't even know the half of it. Not that I've been there, but still, just saying. There are tons of people and tons of stores, yet there are still duck-filled parks here too. That's cool. Hope you have fun streaming Shawario. It has everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. I know what you mean. Oh right, you've only just moved here, Banjo.
Hey,
When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded and everyone walks really fast, almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever the ever the foreigner, nobody really knew me. They just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else's. But that was when Shiho talked to me. The first thing she said was, "Takamaki-san, your paintings suck." That was mean of her. It totally was. Then she told me that they were so bad that she just had to tell me. Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. We sort of grew closer after that, and Shiho's been my best friend ever since. That's not why we're here, though. There's something else I need to talk to you about. What is it, An? Do you remember what I told you the last time we came here? About the female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. Tell me. It's gonna knock your socks off. You know how the villain in those shows are always going on about world domination? Well, even though they get beaten by the heroes every time, they never give up. That means they must have really solid hearts. And that's why I'm going to try and learn from them. Good idea. Right? So I've decided.
Yes!
I'm gonna star in action movies. Good luck with that. Thanks. Your support really helps. Alright, I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I've never really thought much about what I wanted to do in life, but now I have an objective.
Thanks!
And that only happened because of talking to you, Banjo. Thanks. You're welcome. Well, it's nice to reinvigorate someone's resolve and strengthen it even further. So as a result of this, we now leveled up An's Confidant to level 4 and obtained Sexy Technique. Chance to grab the enemy's attention and cancel their action. Again, this is another one of those rare situations where sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. The chances of this happening are incredibly slim.
Alright.
And worst case scenario, you may not even see this happen at all in your playthroughs. Ever. Well, if I want to be in action movies, I'll need to work on my actions. I wonder how many sit-ups I'll have to do. Wait, Ryuji said he knows a good gym. I should ask him for advice.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, and I need to tell Shiho that I have a new goal. She'll definitely be happy to hear that.
Come on, let's head home.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean about using a single monitor or television to stream things. Yeah, that was a struggle for me for a long time. Eventually I managed to pony up a second monitor, and now I have a dual monitor setup. Come on, let's get to the station. Hi, it's me. You good to talk right now? So, I'd like to think I'm pretty athletic. Like, I don't hate exercise or anything. But I'm exhausted just from running to the station earlier. Maybe I gotta train my body along with my heart. Do you do anything to train your body? Well, I train every day. So that's pretty much your lifestyle. You don't, like, do squats in class or anything, right? Oof. My thighs are hurting just thinking about it. Welcome to the club, sister. I've been having some serious pains in my frickin' right hip and I feel like a frickin' 60-old man. Okay, first I need to research what kind of training's best for me. For now, I'll just do some curls with a water bottle. I already drank it halfway, but better than nothing, right? Well, see you later. Alrighty. By the way, I'm not sure if you noticed this or not, but during my vacation, I got a bit of sunburn and got what is called the redneck tan. It's a term used to describe someone who gets sunburn on certain parts of their body while the other parts of the body that were covered by a shirt of some kind are completely ghost white. If you know what I mean. Excuse me. Actually, didn't Kawakami give you her phone number? You gonna call her? That I am. Let's go ahead and give her a call. This is a public phone. Should I call the maid delivery service? So, I believe for this one, like a farmer tan. I guess you can say that. As far as sunburn is concerned, I got it on both of my forearms, and I also got sunburn on the back of my neck. So that was great. Thankfully, I was able to treat it with some good old cocoa butter lotion. So, it's not so bad now. Anywho, back to the game at hand. I believe for this one, I'm pretty sure that you have to have Guts level 2 in order to even start this Confidant in the first place. So, yeah, just feel like throwing that out there. It has a pretty high entry point if you want to start this Confidant, so keep that in mind. I feel I can call whatever I want since I'm full of guts. Think I'll call in the maid? Well, if you use this, you won't leave proof in your call history. This is all for the good of the Phantom Thieves, right? Of course.
Hi.
Hi, this is Becky. Oh wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with the request fee included, you know. Is that okay with you? Yes, it is. Yeah, calling the maid service is a very expensive endeavor, especially when it comes to working on this Confidant. You're going to be spending a lot of yen if you want to fully max out her Confidant, so keep this in mind. Very well. I'll head over right away then. I wonder how Sojiro doesn't hear about this.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
Mm-hmm. I was really lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times.
Ooh.
It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop.
Very well.
And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
It does. I promise.
Then it's a deal.
Cool. We made a deal with Kawakami. Now then, back to the present. Let's see what Sai has to say about this. What can I say? Joker is quite the ladies' man, in more ways than one.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
There we go, folks. New Confidant established. The Temper almost said persona. The Temper Confidant. So when it comes to this Confidant, this has some incredible perks. And it also has with it some pretty steep requirements to even get this started. Plus even establishing it in the first place. And at the very end, it is very well worth the effort. Plus the farewell gifts are also excellent for this Confidant. So first off, we get Slack Off. Allows you to perform various activities in Kawakami's class. So in other words, during certain days when Kawakami is teaching, she may allow you to slack off in class. This will allow you to do various things like read books, make infiltration tools, or if you really want to, you can stick around and listen to the lesson if you so wish, which will raise your knowledge stat. But again, how you go about spending your time off is entirely up to you.
Alright.
So make the most out of it, and you can only do this so many times, or you can only do this every so often, so keep this in mind too.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Sounds good to me. Why is that?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class.
Okay.
Just think about it, okay?
Sure thing.
Master?
Alright, Master. That'll be it for today. Ugh, God, you have no idea how exhausting this job is. Oh, I believe you. Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both of our sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. I got it, thanks. It'll be our little secret. Just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep a secret? I will if you will. Oh my god, I love how you can see the big picture. I'll make sure to keep my promise too. Well, I'm gonna head home. Alright, have a good night. Oh, and don't forget to study for your exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing around, your grades will suffer.
Bye!
See you later. Will do. So that's pretty nice. Speaking of Confidants and their benefits and perks, I haven't really gone over some of the more recent ones, but we'll go over those in a sec.
Hello?
Ah, it's you. Madarame is ill, but the exhibit is still going strong. I can't respect him as my sensei anymore, but it's sad to think I don't have a mentor anymore. I'm all ears if you need it.
Oh?
Talk? To you? Now that I think about it, I don't believe I've ever had someone I could simply talk to. Well, perhaps I may need a sounding board sometime. I hope you'll humor me then. Sure thing, Yusuke. We're friends after all. If you need an ear, I'm willing to lend mine at any time. No surprise, waiting is pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to. Very good question. And yeah, I know we still technically have a request to take care of in Mementos, but as I've mentioned previously, during a New Game Plus playthrough, it's a good idea to wait until you get at least 4 to 5 requests, and then head into Mementos. Unless you get some requests from your confidants, but for the most part, you really won't be getting that far this early in the game. So then, let's see. I know we just recently got some new perks from certain confidants, and I think for this guy I've already went over for EY. You of course get the starter customization, and his farewell gifts are camo customization, a discount, expert customization, and on the house, which of course, as I mentioned previously, means that all gun customization is free from that point. So long as you've got his farewell gift, that is. Now, as far as Kawakami's farewell gifts, you really only get one, and that is Special Massage. You get this at the very end of the Confidant quest line for her. With this, you'll be able to request a massage after going into the metaverse, letting you go out at night. So in other words, give her a call and she'll give you a nice, relaxing massage. And for whatever reason, it'll reinvigorate Joker. So that's actually a really damn good gift to have. As far as her next ability is concerned, her next ability will be unlocked at rank 3, which will be housekeeping. Allows you to request Kawakami to brew coffee or do laundry for you. So for right now, we can't really do much with her, but for what we can do, it is well worth the effort. Trust me. Let's see. Next, we have the Man of the People, aka Torosuke Yoshida. Like I said, his perks are pretty damn good. Some of the best in the game, as a matter of fact. His farewell gifts are diplomacy, fundraising, manipulation, mind control, and charismatic speech. Diplomacy occasionally asks for more money or items during negotiation, which is awesome. When this occurs, you'll see red text. When you select that, that means you're going to be making a lot of cash or getting some really nice items. You can keep asking for more and more, but I believe after roughly 3 or 4 attempts, the enemy is going to be like, "You greedy son of a bitch, I'm going to kill you now." Just saying. So fundraising is pretty much the same sort of thing as diplomacy, but you get way more money. Manipulation raises the chance of the enemy giving you a rare item, which is excellent. Mind control occasionally lets you skip negotiation when attempting to attain a persona, which is actually pretty damn good, which, again, this is when the text will turn red. So when this happens and you speak to a persona that has the red text on it, then that means you can just say, "Hi, how you doing? Join my cause." Otherwise, I'ma smoke you. I'm gonna smoke you like a frickin' sirloin. And they're like, "Okay, I believe you." And charismatic speech allows you to form contracts with higher level shadows. So, let's say for example, Joker is level 22 and you run into an enemy that is, say, level 25. If you run into that particular enemy, you can do negotiations with that particular shadow and wield its power, which is pretty nice. Again, very nice to have, especially on the New Game Plus run. That is if you're still working on Confidants. But other than that though, if you have pretty much every single persona in the game, then it's not really the most useful thing out there. But still, the other farewell gifts are excellent. Let's see. Looks like Ryuji is on the chopping block next. Oh, hello, what's this? Sorry for the sudden call. It's Shibuya from the store. I was wondering if you had time to come in today. It's double points day for card holders, so we're gonna get kind of slammed. If you could help out, I'd really appreciate it. Oh right, and the manager said you'll get paid extra for really busy days. It's fine if you can't, but if you got the time, please come help out.
Now's our chance.
So there'll be a lot of people there. Might be a good chance to practice your charm too. And you'll even get bonus pay. Might be worth considering. Which is very true. Sometimes you may get text messages from jobs of which Joker has applied for and accepted. During this time, you'll get bonus pay, and you'll have slightly more difficult activities to overcome during your job. But upon completing the job, you'll get bonus pay, and you may even get additional stats. So, all in all, pretty good if you're still working on social stats. But right now, let's hang out with Ryuji. I'm really not digging all this sitting around crap. Hey, do you remember that guy Yamauchi I was talking about before? The Mini Kamoshida? Yeah, that's him. Well, he's gonna be the new track team advisor. Hey, he don't give a rat's ass about the sport though, or even the students. So you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently he's gotten in trouble at school before with his drinking, but that hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking maybe he'd let some shit slip when he's drunk. We should totally try and tail him sometime. I'll look into where he goes to drink. What's the plan for today, though? You gonna train with me? Yeah, that actually sounds like a good idea, so let's hang out. Let's go get changed then. We can meet at, somewhere's gotta be open. Let's try looking around the school. Looking around that school. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we probably run into Nakaoka and them if we stuck around here. You got any ideas? How about protein lovers? Not today, man. No way. I didn't bring any spare undies, so I'm not going anywhere near there. I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym if they ain't there. Maybe we can...
Whoa!
Nakaoka? What's going on here? Takeishi? The hell are you guys doing? We just had a few questions for Nakaoka here. It's none of your business. So what? So what? You gonna ask him questions with your fists? And anyways, ain't a 3-on-1 kind of cowardly? The only coward here is Nakaoka. All the shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling that bastard secret about us the whole time.
What?
Huh? That's a load of bull. This is no time for arguing. Yeah, I mean the track team's coming back, so you don't gotta fight. Shut up! I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up! Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look, even if Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? The bastard's gone, so you guys just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how many times you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Oh yeah? We've got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Come on, Takeishi. You gotta get out of here. We've gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if someone else showed up. Nakaoka. Shit. Shit like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You better remember that. You okay? What the hell was all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But... when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations. The one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things just been kind of rough from then on. Excuse me. You really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyways. Besides, I've realized something, Nakaoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now. On being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh?
Hey.
Banjo, you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Absolutely. Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is like It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Can you explain that? I don't know how else to explain. I just feel free. Huh? What? We stuck on repeat or something? Well then. Nice. Rank 6 Chariot. Hell yeah. So with that, he now gains Hastened Recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members by smacking them across the head with a fan. That's hilarious. We've actually seen this in action a few times during Madarame's palace. But even so. Man, that was some funny shit. So much for training, though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Oh, we should grab ramen on the way home. Sounds good to me. Well, that was fun. Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team. Guess I was right about my gut feeling. And Nakaoka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. Sounds like you two were close. Not really, but we put in a lot of work together back then. And I hate seeing groups driven apart from shit like this. And that bastard Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear, something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll hit you up if I find anything. Later. That sounds like a good idea. Just be careful where you dig. Otherwise, you might run into some pretty dangerous situations. And let me tell you, that ain't fun. Hello. Hello, Master. It's Becky, your provider of comfort. I need to ask you, can you request me? The request fee is 5,000 yen, but I promise I'll do a good job. Cool. So, our confidant rank with her will increase soon. But first, we need to speak with Mishima.
Hi.
Do you remember that group a while back who were claiming to hack websites in the name of justice? I had pretty high hopes for them, but they turned out to be posers. The Phantom Thieves are true heroes, though. I want to help out however I can. So, did you do the request you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. You're welcome. Oh yeah, as your strategic image management rep, I thought I should come up with more ways to help you. Do you have time today? This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with them, so let's do it. How does the diner sound to you?
Come on, let's get going.
Sounds good.
Now that you mention it.
Oh, I forgot to mention. But we're meeting up with some fangirls today. Fangirls? All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? I would say that's a great idea. Yeah, you gotta steal a girl's heart if you want to be called a phantom thief. Let's do this.
Actually,
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me. They think we're gonna just let me try that again. Oh, that reminds me. They think we're just part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? We're part of the fandom? That's what users on the fan site call themselves. It really caught on as the forums got more popular. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though, to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. I did a lot of research, though. I know all about the footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. Huh? It's way past our meeting time. Hello? It's Mishima. It's the guy from the... It's the guy you met on the fan site. About our meetup. You're still at home? And what about your friend? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. No, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Oh no, I'm not calling you a liar. Okay, yeah. Maybe next time. Eesh. Talk about getting stood up. So, both of them apparently got sick? They're just gonna stay home. It seems like they were really into the idea of the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have time to really vet them too much. Don't overwork yourself.
No.
Don't worry, I'm not. This was just a learning experience.
Alright.
But all this aside, I have some really good info for you. Info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Well, it's good to see that he is motivated. So, I'll gladly take it.
Alright.
It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls would never have flacked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real, live Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh? Afraid not. Well, let's head home. Oh, so much for a nice night out. Whatevs. Oh, Kazooie? Sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? You'll get it right next time. Yep. Leave it to me. Next time we're gonna get some real hot intel. Alright, I'll get back into modding. Trust me, everything's gonna turn out awesome. See ya. Later, Mishima. Oh yeah, the cleanup event is the day after tomorrow. My class has to go in the opposite direction of the park. Whatevs. I'm kind of looking forward to it. That honor student is actually in my group. Huh? Wait, is she like your type or something? Either way, too bad I hear honor students are exempt from this cleaning. Totally unfair, am I right? What? So, am I alone on a team of upperclassmen then? This sucks. I want to just ditch now. Oh, boy. One cleanup event isn't going to improve the school's image. What? She's exempt from the cleanup? How, precious is this honor student? We have to go to the We have to go to the park in our stupid gym clothes? She's not coming, right? I wish I could ditch this event too. We're meeting at the park. I'd better remember that. Sounds like useless banter, but trust me, it kinda isn't. Hello. This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the forums yet. Anyways, do you remember that bully Daisuke Takanashi, whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. It seems like Takanashi, Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? It's horrible. Right? It's totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research too. If we want to go after this target, we'll need a name. Let's investigate the school. I have a pretty good idea of where we need to go. But let's try the school gate first. Do you remember the target we had in Mementos, the one about the mastermind behind the bullying? If the target is a student of Shujin, then they could be nearby. We should gather some information. Thankfully, gathering that intel is pretty easy to do. You sure about that? I can't imagine you want me to release this video of you stealing. Fine, just stop making me bleed people dry, Sakura. Hey, you did all that on your own. You really want me to show this to your teachers, huh, Takanahashi-kun? Another word out of you and I'll debut your film to the whole world. The Yoshimori Sakura tapes will be a huge hit. Come on, you made me do it, damn it! So, a bigger jerk is pulling the strings all along. We gotta do something about this. So, there we go. Target identified. Find the name of an unknown target through investigations. Once revealed, discuss the target with your friends at the hideout. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I think I want to go see how Shiho is doing. Do you think you could spare some time to talk to me before I head over there, though? I could do it right now if it works for you. Well, it looks like our bond with On's gonna increase soon. But let's see what other people have to say. How are you, my little guinea pig? If you're in good health, I'd like to do a test on you. I'll give you a special discount on my medicine. What if you get a nosebleed for all the excitement? Well, looks like we got another person who we can work on our confidant on. So, Deep's Net, here we come. Hello, On.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Let's hang out.
Thanks.
What should I get for Shiho? It's hard deciding by myself.
For real?
Hey, I have some big news. The double cream from the famous crepe shop is half off right now. Oh, but I probably can't take a crepe into the hospital, huh? I really want one, though. Do you think maybe Shiho would want one, too? Maybe. In that case, I'll buy two. Though, I guess she might have rehab today, too. They probably wouldn't even let her eat it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Shiho started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I want to get stronger. She said she was gonna start working hard too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet though. Oh, hold on. What? Now? That's not good. What's the matter?
Sorry.
Something just came up. That was from my agency. One of the models didn't show for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're looking to wrap up soon, so I'm gonna head over now to fill in.
Let's go.
It's pretty close though. Wanna come with? Actually, let's just go. I'll race you there. Like I have any idea where this thing even is. We arrived at the meeting spot. It looks like they're having a pre-shoot briefing. On, Senpai! I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you in last year's show, I think I'm gonna cry. It really wasn't a big deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please, no honorifics. I might be older, but you have loads more experience on, Senpai. Alright, Mika. It feels a little weird saying it like that. Oh, you don't have to... You don't need to use the word... Use, Senpai with me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Likewise, An-chan. You're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, your everyday routines, stretches... Routines? You mean like singing in the shower? Not quite. Oh, is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over for a place to import some organic green almonds. Plus I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. Whatever. Do I need to like boil it in hard water or something? Almonds? I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And hard water? Isn't it kind of tough to boil ice? Do you weigh yourself? Oh, of course! Once a year for health examinations at school. So, you gotta keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met. That's not it. I just don't really think about that stuff. It has nothing to do with not trusting you. It's more that modeling is like a hobby for me. What? Senpai, that's so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that, An-chan? Wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Mika-chan, just calm down. Don't worry, we all know that you're giving it up your all here. But you guys work so much harder than me, and I'm still the one getting comforted.
Wait!
Hold on! An-chan, the truth is, we had both you and Mika come down as substitutes for our missing model. We wanted both of you on the cover, but if you're not really interested... Hey, I didn't... Don't worry, I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on the way here. You little snake! You faker! Faker? I think you're the fake model around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fake. Okay, that's not what she said, but moving on. Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you good to go, Mika-chan? Sorry about all this, An-chan. We won't be needing you today. We'll reimburse your transportation expenses, though, and even throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh.
But... Well, that was awkward. I really screwed that up. You're outmatched. Yeah. But maybe it's because deep down I'm not actually that invested in modeling. She sees straight through that. Anyways, I totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's fake crying pretty incredible? It had grace.
Do you think...
Oh, maybe that's what I'm missing. I don't know though. I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. Tell me more. Listen carefully. The key is you don't actually cry. I figured that much.
Yes!
Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. Cool. good to see that you're fully motivated and ready to go. So, with that little increase, now we get ourselves the Crocodile Tears. Chance to force enemies to ask for less during negotiations. Again, On has to be in the active party in order for this to even happen, and the chances of this happening are extremely rare. Speaking of the metaverse, I'm going to try super hard in my work with the Phantom Thieves 2. But for now, I should go stop by and see Shiho at the hospital. Thanks for today. You're welcome. I wish I could come with and see her too, but alas, it is what it is.
You're back.
I do all kinds of chores. I can do all kinds of housework, you know. You have time, request me by phone. Okay, I'm still at work. I'll talk to you later. Guess we'll be hanging out with you tonight.
Hey.
I hear a teacher from some high school got arrested. The news said it was a PE teacher who was a gold medalist, but wait, gold medal? Whatever, I'll mind my own business. So, what do you want today? I want to work. There's a job I need you to do. Don't worry, it ain't that difficult. I'm sure you can handle it. Okay. Sounds fun, let's do it. I'm gonna meet with a guy at the diner after this. I need you to sit close by. When I give you the signal, call me. The signal is when I cough. Got it?
Let's go.
Come on, let's head over there. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Sure thing. Sounds good to me. A diner, huh? I thought only old farts come to places like this. You've really changed, Mooney-san. Don't knock this place. It's pretty decent and cheap, too. coming from the guy who beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members. You don't need to exaggerate. Anyway, what you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Oh, right. How's Suda-san doing? Same as always. Why? What's up? Oh, nothing. Just saw him around the other day. Hold up. Didn't you two cut ties when you left the family? Why are you asking about him now? I mean, we were both young. I just figured it's about time we buried the hatchet. I can't just go up and talk to him, though. Oh, I getcha. You're still trying to uphold the old code of honor, huh? Okay, I'll tell him you want to meet up.
Don't say stupid.
No, you fool. I just wanted to end up in the same... I just want to end up in the same place at the same time. It's gotta look like a coincidence. In that case, Shibara might work. You know, we're talking about redeveloping it. Shibara. I should give him a call. Huh? You seem sick or something? Nah, it's just a cold. Hello? Yeah, how's it going? What? Your order's all wrong? My bad. I'll get back and take care of that straight away. Sorry, I gotta run. Work shit. Let's talk some other time, yeah? See ya.
Hey.
Don't hang up. Masa's still on the phone, right? Just stay quiet so you can hear what he's saying. Suda-san, it's Masa. Iwa was talking about you. I did just like you told me, though. How are you looking at? I was daydreaming, sorry. Nah, it's nothing. Just some weird kid staring at me. Anyway, Iwa's probably heard about that deal of yours, and now he's trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Oh, sorry. No, it's... Yes, sorry. Yes, I understand. A deal? Sounds like there's some weird stuff going down. What should I do now? You're all good for today. I have to thank you in person later. At any rate, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you. But it looks like you're gonna actually be some use to me. I'll be counting on you, kid. Cool. Well, nice to increase that bond a little further to rank 2. I'll take it.
All right.
Good work today. Order yourself something nice as a reward. Oh, and bring me the receipt so I can pay you back for it.
Later.
Well, later. So, working with EY and raising his confidant level will give you additional points towards your proficiency, which is pretty nice. Is it really that effective? Is debatable at best. Hello, what's this? Who could it be at this hour? Mishima's really hyped about finding our next big target. But something tells me he's just gonna get himself in trouble. Maybe we should go with him. He said he was going to Harajuku. And I let On know too. Couldn't hurt, right? This is interesting. Making plans for the next day. If you respond right away to a confidant's invitation without putting it on hold, your relationship will deepen. If you immediately respond to a message, your schedule for that day will be filled, and you will be unable to do anything else that day. Be sure to consider an invitation before you commit to it. Lady Ann's coming. Fine, no big deal. But you still don't know Tokyo very well. This might be a good chance to get more familiar with the area or something. But what are your thoughts? Will you go to Harajuku with Ryuji? Hell yeah, let's go. Guess I have to. Alright, let's all meet up over there then. You're meeting with everyone in Harajuku tomorrow, huh? Better get some rest, you don't want to oversleep. Fair enough. So with that, we get ourselves a new hangout spot, the fashion capital, also known for starting many trends in food.
All right.
So, during preset days, I believe your confidants may text you in the middle of the night to invite you out to certain locations. I don't know the exact dates, but even so, try to commit to as many of those as possible, and don't put them on hold. Especially if you're trying to work on maxing out all confidants. Just saying. It's so crowded, just as I expected. The perfect place to start our investigation. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting all of you to come along. I had a photo shoot nearby, so I figured why not? But why Harajuku, Mishima? Well, Harajuku's this big cultural hub, right? People from all over the world come here. So that means there might be all kinds of international villains walking around in broad daylight. I don't know if I get that logic. For example... Oh, check that guy out. He's definitely suspicious. I mean, who wears black leather long coats at this time of year? He's gotta be shady. And all those belts must be supplies so he could tie people up. Oh man, do you think he's an escaped convict? No, I'm pretty sure that's just a goth style. But my fantasy senses are tingling. Don't you think he's suspicious, Kazooie? Seems fine to me. What? But he's so suspicious. He's gotta be evil. If you think he is that suspicious, then go talk to him. Huh? Me? You're the one who's all hyped up about this investigation, right? So, hey, go walk up to the guy and ask, Yo, Captain Trenchcoat, sorry to bother you, but are you an escaped convict? You gotta be kidding! He'd have that belt around my neck before I even finished talking. It's normal to see people dressed in unusual clothes here. Honestly, I think it's kinda cool. Like they got the confidence to wear whatever they want, you know? Like, nothing's gonna keep them from expressing their own style. Cool or not, they're definitely not letting anyone hold them back. What do you think about the unique fashion like this, Banjo? I kind of want to try it. Whoa, really? I guess we gotta spend the day transforming you. I'm thinking heart-shaped glasses, dye your hair red and blue, and we'll get you a big, puffy, laminated coat. That's too funny. I can only imagine. You just want to make him wear the weirdest stuff you can find. I'll coordinate Banjo's wardrobe. We could go for a bad boy look, or maybe something princely. You got good potential, so this should be fun. Anyway, no more judging people by their appearance. If they're wearing what they want to wear, that's something to admire. Heck, I'd say it means they're honest. Not like people who seem nice on the outside but turned out to be terrible. I guess you're right. Lady On is absolutely right.
Yeah.
After all, I look like a cat, but I'm actually a dashing noble gentleman. Now that I think about it, it's kind of Harajuku-y to walk around with a cat in a bag. True, he's like a really specialized fashion accessory. Is that a compliment? I guess you're lucky, Banjo. You can get popular just by having me around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can get popular in more ways than one with you, that's for sure. Especially when those people want to pet you. And you know, cats, they typically don't like to be pet. A lot of times. I mean, some do, don't get me wrong, but a lot of them don't. Excuse me. So, Mishima, I take it you didn't actually have any leads here? Nope. Yeah, figures. Well, as long as we're here, let's have some fun. Then let's get Banjo dressed up. Oh, and Mishima too. Maybe An can get rid of your weird anti-Harajuku prejudice. Huh? Me too? Actually, if I got any hidden talent for fashion, this'd be the perfect chance to discover it. Lady On, let me get in all the fashionable too. Help me get all fashionable too. Alright, we can squeeze in a trip to the pet shop for Morgana.
No!
I'm not a pet! You know, Kazooie, sometimes it sounds like your cat's really joining in our conversation. Then let's get going. Just follow me. I know a place. It's all you, Miss Fashionista. That was actually quite fun.
Now then.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to meet at the park for school tomorrow. What, did you forget? Kawakami said that was a community cleanup event. What's going on here? Hey, you better not have forgotten about that persona you left here. Listen carefully, you must come today. Otherwise, you shall very well lose that persona. What now? Yusuke, any changes yet? How's Madarame? Nothing at the moment. He's still bedridden. Wait, you think this was too much for that old bastard's heart? There's no need to worry. His life does not appear to be in any danger. I hope we didn't F up on our first official mission. Can he talk at all? So far, all he said to me is, I'm sorry. I haven't been able to speak to him since, though. He is in no state to hold a conversation. For real? If he ends up taking legal action against us, our leader will be in big trouble. You are under probation, correct? That would be problematic. Hey, we're gonna be okay, aren't we? I am a little worried. Well, I guess I can't really blame you. I will contact all of you if any progress is made. Let's just wait for the change of heart now. For now. Yeah. Well, we'll be waiting for your update, Yusuke.
Well then.
Looks like the Home Shopping Network's on today. Let's see what we got. Japanese gift set comes with a Sakura fan, katana keychain, and Uji whatever. Folding set is electric proof choker, windproof choker. Okay. Not too bad. Let's go with the Japanese gift set. Coolio. Now, before we do anything else, we better head to the Velvet Room so that way we don't accidentally leave behind Izagami. Not that it really matters all that much. Still, like I said, it's a bad idea to forget about your personas that you lock in prison. Otherwise, they're gone. Unless, of course, you register them beforehand.
You certainly.
Alright.
Take care of
Time
us.
to pick them up.
You want to release it?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's a little stronger. You want to let it out?
Alright, time's up. Check out the results of your persona's training. Evade wind. Not that it's really all that useful for Izagami, but even so. Spending all that time in jail did raise its stats a pretty decent amount, but again, there is going to be a better way of raising those stats later down the line. But even so, still nice to see.
Make a choice, inmate.
Alright, let's see. Who should we train next? You know what? I think I'll train you.
You want to lock this one up? Get
Let's
over
do it. Unfortunately, we don't have any incense to burn this time, but this is fine.
No slacking off.
At least doing this will raise its stats a fairly decent bit. But at the same time, it's not going to be anything too substantial. Hello, this is the manager from Orono Beko. Apologies for the short notice, but would you mind coming into work today? We ended up somewhat short-staffed for today. Like, when are you not? I understand this is the very last minute, and your compensation will reflect that. I hope I can count on you. Now that's a business call if I ever saw one. The guy's a professional. If you're gonna... It could be a good chance to raise your proficiency. Plus it sounds like you get paid extra. What do you think? Well, we're not going to be going anywhere. Yo, short time no see. I know we just split up a second ago, but there's a movie I gotta see. If you're not busy, we could go see it in Shibuya right now. The Cake Night Rises. It's an action flick. What do you say? So once in a while, your confidants might come out and text you and say, hey, let's go see a movie. Doing this won't raise your confidant rank with them, but it will grant you additional confidant points if you so choose to spend the time with them. Plus, you'll even raise a social stat depending on the movie. And if it's your first time seeing the movie, and you're spending that time with a friend, then you'll gain even more social points. So, that's pretty neat. Thanks for the help the other day. If you're a real gun enthusiast, not a wannabe. You're a real gun enthusiast, not a wannabe. I feel like I can trust you, so I'll teach you about the shop. What do you say? I'll think about it. Give me a minute. I'll be giving a speech at the usual spot today. Are you free today? Do you think you can come and help me out? Again, something to think about. You know what? Let's do it. Let's hang out and get our political game on. Hello, hello there. Cerebi? I hope I said that name right. And to answer your question, no, this is not my first time playing this game. It's technically my third. I've already played through this game twice and gotten pretty much everything in the game. Well, almost everything, but even so. Just saying.
Good evening.
Seikazui-kun, the physical abuse case happened at your school. Okay. Never played this enough. I wouldn't say that, because, like I said, I played through the game twice already. The first playthrough, I got the original game's true ending. The second playthrough, I got the absolute true ending with the final palace and everything. And for this playthrough, I'm planning on doing the same thing. So, there you go. Then let's get to it. Can you please hold the place card? Alrighty.
Everyone.
Passing on the political ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes. I hope you gained something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke, why do you want to become a politician? Well, I want to change the world. Ambitious indeed, if a little ambiguous. Well, I'm sure you'll iron out the details as you go along. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction. Yes, don't ever forget that. Although what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You'll do well to remember that. That was very helpful. Thank you. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
Never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and commitment communicated clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Yoshida explained the basics of speech giving. I feel like my bond with him is growing deeper. Neato. So, rank 2 gives us diplomacy, which I've already gone over and how good this perk actually is. Get the hell out of here, no good Torah! No good Torah! Alright, I am no good. Yes it is. Especially considering I have gotten all Confidants' farewell gifts, at least the ones that give out the farewell gifts. My apologies. We're done here. We're done for today. Pretty cool that we got some additional charm. Not that we really need it, but eh.
I shall ask you again another time.
Thank you for all your hard work. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Yes, it is. New Game Plus. Like I mentioned, this is my third playthrough, and I am showcasing the game via New Game Plus. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward, right after I gave you the self-important lecture, too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but... what do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? It was helpful. That's a relief, I have to say. It was almost nostalgic for me. It reminded me of my early days. I hope our talk from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. Well, see you later, Yoshida. We'll definitely talk again soon. That is for sure.
Hey!
We're cleaning up today. It's further away than school, right? Hurry up and get dressed so you won't be late.
Sorry, but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
You go to Shujin, right? I heard things have been rough there lately. What with that violent incident? You want to go talk about it somewhere?
Thank you for your concern. However, I really am in a hurry, so if you'd excuse me...
Really?
Come on, there's no need to be shy.
Like I said...
If you're busy, I'll put my number in your phone so you can call me later. Sound like a plan?
Stop it.
You can't overlook this.
What do you want?
You're hurting her.
Don't get worked up. I'm just being friendly here.
Sure you are.
What the? What are you getting so jumpy about? Like you're anything special.
Buzz off, dude.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry for the trouble.
It's no trouble at all. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. It was pretty scary, though.
What's up?
May I ask you something?
Sure, what is it?
So, what made you step in to help me?
Because I wanted to.
That's it? Well, I apologize for asking something so strange. You're headed to the cleanup as well, right? The cleanup? Look at the time! I'm so sorry, I haven't even thanked you properly yet! Oh no, I forgot my gym clothes at school! I'll see you at the cleanup soon. We can talk more then if you'd like.
Alright, sure. But aren't you an honor student?
Pardon me.
Well, that was something.
Yo, what took you so long?
Did you really come here from home in your gym clothes?
Sure did.
It must be so nice to be a guy.
Huh? Ain't it normal? And, are you planning on doing this cleanup in that outfit?
Of course not. I brought my gym clothes with me. I was gonna change in the bathroom, but now there's a huge line.
Oh, that makes sense. Sounds like it sucks to be a girl.
It's such a nice day out that even the weather seems to be mocking us.
Dude, could you try pushing your way into our conversation a little less awkwardly next time?
I bet some Kichi Joji clean freak hung paper dolls all over and prayed for clear skies today.
Hey.
Hey, Marky. What's up?
Morning, everyone.
Morning to you.
Huh? Are you here for the cleanup too, Doc?
You got it.
In those clothes?
Oh no, I'm in a different.
There you are, Dr. Maruki. We're going to start prepping soon.
Prepping what?
I'm part of the cooking crew. Hope you're looking forward to a solid meal. See you all later.
Later, Marky. I'm looking forward to the meal.
I can't remember if I brought any starchy vegetables.
More like Dr. Popular.
I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will be even bigger someday.
Good morning, Shujin Academy students and staff.
Morning, Makoto.
Please pick up all trash located in the areas assigned to your group. Once the cleanup is completed, a lunch of miso soup with pork and vegetables will be served.
Ooh, pork miso soup. So that's what Dr. Maruki's fan club is making.
FYI, the school already assigned the groups at random. They're 4 people apiece, boys and girls mixed.
Oh, really?
Now that those announcements have been made, please break into your groups and head to your assigned areas.
All right, now let's just get this over with as fast as possible, so we can chow down on that soup and get out of here.
Sounds like a plan.
Hey, that guy? Yeah, him. Is he that transfer student?
Yeah. You mean the one in all the crazy rumors?
Keep it down. What if he hears us?
Well, too late.
Ugh,
Anyone who just dumps a broken umbrella on the ground like this is human garbage.
Oh, before you trash it, you have to make sure you separate the plastic parts from the metal frame.
Separate it? How?
Like this.
Whoa, awesome!
I had no idea you knew about that kind of stuff, Takamaki-san. I bet you'd make a wonderful wife.
Oh, nah.
Oh, I don't know.
Sweet, a wallet!
Anything in it?
Whoa, yeah, shit ton! We going splitsies on this?
Wait, shouldn't we take that to a police box? What? How was that weird? Man, this park is trashed. No way this was all done by kids. It's gotta be the work of some no-good adults, too.
If you don't mind, may I have the cap on that bottle?
Huh? Sure. Oh, are you a collector?
Not exactly. Recycling companies collect these and convert them into vials for vaccines.
That's interesting.
I didn't know that. Well, that sounds like an awesome way to bring more justice to the world.
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I follow you.
Before I add taro to the pot, I have to rub them with salt to reduce the sliminess.
Oh, you're an amazing chef.
I do cook pretty often at home. Let me try this little technique here.
What the... Why's the wind salty?
Sorry.
Did that really
The
work?
cleanup is officially complete. Thank you for your hard work, everyone. Would the leader of each group please come and get the soup for their teams?
So, after the soup's doled out, everyone's free to do whatever they want. Huh, including getting the hell out of here.
Oh, okay. Thank you for everything. I don't know the best way to put it, but it sure was a crappy time out there.
Oh! I finally found you. I was trying to find you so I could thank you properly for this morning. So, where'd the other people in your group go?
We disbanded.
Ah, I see. I'm in pretty much the same situation. If it's alright with you, why don't we eat our soup together?
Sure.
Great! Thanks for the food.
You're welcome.
I want to thank you again for this morning. That man was even more frightening than he might have appeared to you. So I truly appreciate what you did for me. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Don't worry. It was nothing.
Sorry, but I'm not even finished. There's one more issue I need to address. I'm also so sorry for what happened the other day.
The other day? What is this about?
The we had outside of the guidance office.
Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student? Mr. Kamoshida had just told me about you a moment prior, so I sort of spoke without thinking there. I heard some of my classmates gossiping about you too.
Were you surprised?
I was, but I haven't paid it any real mind. I don't like gossip or rumors and the like. And I know this will sound strange since I just met you, but you don't seem like the kind of person they describe. It'd be a different story if all those rumors were actually true, though. What were all the crimes I'd heard? Burglary, murder, and elephant tusk trafficking, was it?
Well, that's a first for me.
It's absurd, isn't it?
Yes.
Rumors can't be trusted at all. Yet everyone starts shaking in their boots whenever they hear your name. You know what? It just hit me. I haven't introduced myself yet.
I'm Banjo-Kazooie. Nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm sorry to make you go first. I apologize this was such a long time coming, but I hope we can get along well. I believe you already learned from our meeting at school that my...
Hello. Nice jump.
What the hell just happened? Look.
What's this? It seems to be a Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
Got it, just in time. Here you are. Don't let go of things you like, okay? Sorry, I didn't mean to run out on you like that.
That's okay. Also, if you notice something strange about this photo ID, the girl in the picture actually has brown hair, and yet she carries the same name as Yoshizawa. That seems peculiar. Maybe she died. Her hair! She dyed her hair. She dyed her hair shortly after this photo was taken. That's the most likely scenario. You dropped this, by the way.
Huh? I guess you sleuthed me out before I got to tell you. Well, you've cracked the case. I'm Kasumi Yoshizawa, a first year.
That was impressive.
You mean that back there? Oh, it was just some basic gymnastics. It's not that difficult once you get the hang of it. Just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Gymnastics, huh? Hey, don't you think some of those moves would be awfully useful? I was just thinking about how the Phantom Thieves need to get some sweeter moves, too.
What's the matter, Senpai? Wait, is there a cat somewhere around here?
I'm gonna learn your moves.
Does that mean you're interested in gymnastics? That makes me so happy. I'd be honored if you'd allow me. The only problem is, I have a favor to ask for myself as well, if you wouldn't mind.
Sure.
Lately, I haven't been getting the results I want from my performances, and I'm worried that I'm overthinking things. So it would be wonderful if you could give me some advice whenever you have the time.
Okay. Sure. You want my help?
Of course I am. I'm not looking for technical coaching so much as just lending me an ear from time to time.
That seems fair.
It sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. What do you think?
Hope I'm helpful to you.
Thank you. Then we've cut a deal.
Cool. So, folks, we got ourselves another new confidant. But something's a little bit different about this one, and I'll explain shortly what I mean.
I've read in the reports that the Phantom Thieves' physical abilities are more acrobatic than the average person's. It seems you've gained an aptitude for specialty equipment as well. Wouldn't a natural conclusion to draw be that you were trained by an expert in that field? Well, tell me the truth.
I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the faith persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
So, say hello to a new confidant, the Faith Persona, or the Faith Arcana. I almost called it Persona again, but unlike all other confidants, you can only raise this up to a maximum of rank 5, at least as of right now. And there's a very specific reason to this. Much later on in the game, like towards the very end, if you manage to rank, or more or less max this out to rank 5, by the time you reach the end of December, then when you unlock the third semester scenario, then the remaining ranks of the Faith Confidant will become unlocked and available. So, yeah, you are a bit on a time crunch when it comes to this particular Confidant. And funny enough, this particular Confidant doesn't have any farewell gifts at all, just like a few others. But even so, the benefits that you can earn from this Confidant are well worth your time. So, here we go. We got ourselves the Faith Confidant.
information. Huh? It shut down. Sorry, my smartphone's been acting up lately. It's back! Okay, I'll contact you when I've got free time, if that's fine.
Sure thing.
Attention, Shujin Academy students. The cleanup event will be ending momentarily. Please do not discard your trash in the bins here. Instead, bring your waste to the predetermined location for disposal. After that, we will be officially releasing everyone for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
Well, the cleanup seems to be finished. We're already in our gym clothes. Would you care for some basic training before heading home? Let's start with some core exercises. Those are the foundation for staying in shape.
Sounds good to me. So, whenever you train with Kasumi, you'll gain some additional HP after the training session finishes. The only exception, of course, being when you first establish the Confidant. So, yeah, that's something to keep in mind.
Hey.
Coolio. We're finally home. You're all dusty. Hurry up and get changed. Alright. Now then, does the plant need anything?
Hey.
Yeah, it most certainly does. Here we go.
Oh.
Bip. I wonder if we can do anything right now. Probably not, because... yeah, of course.
Okay.
All we can do now is wait and see what happens. There's no point in getting impatient now. That's fair.
Oh, you want to do it?
Hang on. Before we do some training, let me see if there's another book I need to read. I'm pretty sure there is. But it's good to check. Let's see, the Art of Charm, I still need to work on that. Alrighty. We good. So, I guess since we don't have much of anything else to do right now, let's go and do some training and raise our HP some.
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah, let's go. Take some protein. Wow, that's a good pace. Keep it up. Don't give up. Push past your limits. Go beyond. Plus Ultra. Ouch. You were able to do more than before, but don't push yourself too much.
Nice go.
It seems you gained some strength. Cool.
All right. All right.
Well then.
Well, it's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep? Sounds good to me. May 31st.
Morning.
What's up? By the way, the exhibits till the end of this week, huh? We did what we could, and now we wait for the results. Wanna head out? True, it's important to take a breather after some hard work. But I feel like my body will be weaker if I play around too much. That's true, it's important to pace yourself, and don't push yourself too hard. Like, don't push yourself when your body's starting to shake like a frickin' leaf. Otherwise, it's gonna lead to problems. Unless you're me, and you're incredibly stubborn. And try to push past those limits because you're a weak little baby. Like me. I've actually gotten into fishing lately, although it's just pond fishing from time... pond fishing from time to time. I can't go sea fishing because I get seasick easily. So much for my dream of being a sailor. Oh right, when people think of sailing the high seas, they tend to think of pirates. Even though they're ruffians who plunder other ships and coastal settlements through force. For some reason, they end up getting romanticized. Now then, Kazooie-kun.
What is the answer?
Do you know which peg-legged parrot taught in the historical figure appearance became visual shorthand for pirates? That would be John Silver. Sadly, it's not Captain Kidd.
This is it.
Very good.
That is correct. The answer is Long John Silver, a character from Treasure Island. The story of Long John Silver informed much of our modern views of pirates. Unfortunately, he only exists in fiction. In terms of non-fictional pirates, well, Captain William Kidd made quite a name for himself, I'd say. Maybe you're familiar with the story of his execution, how he declared that he hid all his treasure in one place. Is that a reference to One Piece and how it started? If so, that is awesome. I love One Piece. It is my favorite anime, by the way. Wow, he got it right. He's neato.
Nice going.
I'm pretty sure Persona 5 has a lot of different references to different forms of media, and not just older games in the Persona series. One Piece, I think, is one of them, as we've just seen. Though research seems to indicate that he didn't actually have much. Still, several novels was written based on his legend, and people still look for his treasure today. By the way, I've heard that there's an island in Kyushu where Kid's treasure is said to sleep. Kid's secret treasure, huh? Regardless of its actual worth, there's still value in letting that many people dream about it. True that. I didn't think would come. Oh, maybe she's skipping practice. I hate those events. All they do is make me dirty and tired. Think they'll do it again next year? If they are, I'm definitely skipping. Why did the Goody Two-Shoes first year come along? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Lol. I mean, to be fair, I think Yoshizawa wanted to be treated like everyone else. So it only makes sense that she come along too. I went to see Shiho. So we went to see Shiho in the hospital. We talked about all sorts of stuff while I was there, but that just made me think even more of what I wanted to talk about. Do you think you could listen to what I have to say? Perhaps, but first, let's see who we can work on. Well, looks like on this. Coolio. Let's go. Yeah, I'll come. Thanks. What? Well, I'll be waiting at the usual restaurant. So I talked to Shio about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. And you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. That's such a simple solution. There's nothing wrong with that. The simpler the better, I say. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the real strong one here. How so?
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. Was she in pain? Yeah, it was a lot tougher than I'd even imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it felt like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. Damn. I can just picture it right now, how brutal that must be. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? It's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool, beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversary, or adversity. So, I was thinking, and what can I do to help Shiho? Well, try showing her your own strength. My strength? Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, Banjo, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strength? Well, thank you for that. You're welcome. I'm happy to help. So, with that, On now has hasten recovery as well, so pretty sweet. My nose is all runny. I know how that feels. Whenever you get a good cry, your nose becomes runny for quite a while. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know. True that. Bye. Well, see you around. See you later on. If you need a shoulder to lean on, I'm always here. Remember that. We're friends, after all. Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm going to try my best to help Shiho out in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before, but now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. Someone's motivated. Yep, I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day I'll be cool and strong, just like Shiho. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Banjo. Hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye. Don't worry, On. You can count on me anytime.
You're back.
Let's see, what can we do now? Unfortunately, it seems like we can't work on Confidants right now, which is rather strange, and also pretty dumb, if you ask me. But alas, it is what it is.
Now listen up.
Okay. That seems fair. What to do? I think we're still pretty good when it comes to Master Coffee. Yeah, we got 9 of those. But doesn't hurt to make a few more cups, if anything. But even so. I think, since we can't really work on Confidants right now, I guess I can show off something we could do. Let's head to the Big Bang Burger. I know it seems kind of strange that we're here, but since it is evening time, welcome to the Big Bang Burger. Open 24 hours a day, there's no day or night in space. Offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. If you can finish our special large volume burger within the time limit, then you win. And we have a luxurious prize prepared for those who succeed. So, the Big Bang Challenge. Taking the Big Bang Challenge will cause time to pass, but will improve your guts. Accepting the challenge costs money. The challenge is conquered if you eat the entire Big Bang Burger. To succeed, you need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Prevail and you will receive a prize and an increase in your stats other than guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase. Which is actually a pretty good deal, all things considered. Why don't you take the challenge? The universe awaits. At night, the challenge will only cost our interbid travelers a meager fee of 500 yen. Otherwise, it's 1500.
Oh, you want to do
A
it?
challenge, huh? How about giving it a try? Okay, before we do, let's order some takeout. So some nice earth burger. And I think that's about it. Let's take the challenge. At this time, you can take the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen. Would you like to try it?
Yeah.
We may have more than enough guts, but let's show off the challenge. I believe there are like 3 Big Bang challenges in all. Maybe I'll show them off. It really depends on how things go. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be 3rd mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. This looks like something you'd see from the movie Good Burger, but more gigantic. This burger is voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. You will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Ooh, a prize would be great. Good luck, Banjo.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! This is all taking place in cutscene land, by the way. We don't need to do anything. It looks like there's a whole head of lettuce in here. The burger's already cold. I don't think you have the luxury of enjoying the taste. Don't chew, just swallow. That's actually really bad advice, but somehow we did it. We ate the whole thing. You did it!
Congratulations.
Congratulations on completing this challenge. Since you managed to extinguish the Comet Burger, I present you the 2nd Mate Badge. Cool. And to the Big Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoyed the taste of victory. Coolio. Got ourselves some additional Big Bang Burgers. New challenges will await you now that you've become a 2nd mate.
Please come again.
I look forward to your next attempt at our challenge.
I knew you could do it.
You took that Comet Burger down. You were so admirable taking on such a daunting task with the intense level of courage. So we gained some additional guts. Not that we need it, but what else? Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. So what's that point towards? Knowledge. Knowledge. Looks like we got something else too. Charm. I think kindness. Or proficiency.
Wanna head back?
Okay. Come on, we should head home. I'm full just from watching you. You should take the challenge next time, Mona. But then again, you're a cat. You probably pass out after like the first few bites. What else? That's it!
Sorry.
I couldn't hold it in. You'll have to make some kind of excuse for me. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Employee posts new chief selfie, while Duck Burger claims to have fired the employee in question. Those close to the man voiced their surprise, vouching for his seriousness at work. Is Shibuya unsafe? Crime rising. The police are issuing warnings for people to be wary of scams. Hotspots of Tokyo. Tickets for the Madarame exhibit are available until June 5th. The Madarame exhibit goes until June 5th. That's the end of this week. We'll show him what a change of heart means. That we will, my friend. That we will.
Well then.
Holland's bad today. I bet it's affecting mementos too. Yo, I've been looking into Yamauchi lately. Thought I'd give you an update. Apparently, he's been hanging out at at a Manjaki shop a lot. I hear he gets real drunk there and brags to his co-workers. So, perfect opportunity, right? If we can get close, we might get some intel out of him. He'd notice you, honestly. Right. That's where you come in. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to get anywhere near him. But he wouldn't care about you. I bet you could even sit next to his booth if you wanted. Probably. So, I'll let you know once I figure out when he's going drinking. Till then, we're gonna have to put hold on our training. Well, I'll be counting on you.
Yep.
Sounds like we won't be hanging out with Ryuji for a while. I guess you're just gonna have to be patient. Sounds fair. My body needs sweets. Man, I really want to eat something sweet right about now. But I feel bad doing it alone. My heart is conflicted. How about it? Want to be my accomplice? Aren't you in the mood for some sugar? You should come right now. Let me think about it for a minute and see what the Thieves Network has to say first. And it looks like we're going to be doing just that. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to be hanging out with the doctor. How are your allergies? I have a good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them, in theory. So, what are you here for today? Let's do a clinical trial. Something you want to test out, huh? Alright, let's head on in. Well then, please head into the examination room. Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takami's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What? Again? That's... well... that ship's already sailed, so... what a pain. What's the matter? You remember that girl from the other day? The chief of staff, Oyamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. Well, they trust you. I'm just a quack, though. The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug of an incurable illness called Crawford-Enzine's disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. How so? With Crawford-Enzine's certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there hasn't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. That chief of staff Odimada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into a critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. It's not too late.
That's fine.
Well, that doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at the hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. Well, that's good. You have a lot of faith in me. Thank you, my little guinea pig.
Hey.
You better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. Sure thing. Cool. Glad to see that our bond is growing that much stronger. So, we get ourselves immunization, which we have already had since forever, but hey. Now what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. Well then. That was certainly something. We learned a little bit more about our quack doc, so that's pretty neat. You doing okay, my little guinea pig? Just wanted to check up on you. Also, sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all that. About Miwa-chan? Yeah, you're the first person I've really shared all that with. But it was also a good reminder. This is something I have to do as the plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. If there are no issues with the latest sample, I think we're right on the edge of finishing it. Oh, sorry. Looks like I got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later. Well, it was good learning more about you. So, that's pretty neat. Can we do anything else right now? We'll see. I assume you're all curious, so I'm sending you an update just in case. Madarame is still bedridden. He hasn't spoken a single word. My apologies for not being able to provide anything more solid. Come on, it's not your fault. Don't worry about it. It is June already, though. The exhibition will be ending soon. At least it doesn't seem like Madarame's had a mental shutdown. But there's no point if he don't have a change of heart and call off that legal action bullshit. Was this how it was when you defeated Kamoshida? Pretty much. Yeah, Kamoshida was out of school for a while. Either way, there has been no palpable progress. It appears only the target themselves can tell whether or not their heart has changed. It's a goddamn pain in the ass, but yeah. We just gotta hear from Madarame himself what the deal is. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do. Let's just try waiting a little longer.
Hey!
Okay. Still no, working on Confidants, I see. That's rather unfortunate. Well then, guess we're off to Big Bang Burger to take on the next, Big Bang Choo-Choo Train Challenge. Who am I kidding? We're doing the next challenge.
Yeah.
Okay. As you are a second mate, the difficulty of this mission will be increased. The challenge will cost 500 yen. Let's do it. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming back for the Big Bang Challenge. As you have moved up in the ranks of second mate, this is your next foe. Whoa. Holy crap, it's humongous! This is the Gravity Burger, a burger so large that it almost has its own gravitational field. Once again, this will be no easy feat to overcome. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. So this one comes with a prize too. Do your best, Banjo.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! It's getting good. All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions. It looks good, but it's so big. I somehow ate the whole thing. Yay! You've done it again!
Congratulations!
Congratulations on completing this challenge! Since you've managed to crush the Gravity Burger, I present you the First Mate Badge. Cool. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoyed the taste of victory. So, 5 more Big Bang Burgers. Cool. Enjoy your new rank as First Mate. However, 1 mission still remains. I look forward to your next attempt at our challenge. Cool, we only got 1 more challenge left. You defeated the Gravity Burger this time. You're incredible. You were so admirable taking on such a daunting task with the intense level of courage. So, after conquering the challenge, we'll get some additional points towards our guts, which we don't need, but what else? Your pace strategy of using well-timed drinks, and yeah, everything was perfect. So, additional stats all around. Coolio. More knowledge. I believe more proficiency, well, charm, and then proficiency. Bazinga.
Wanna head back?
Okay. That's awesome to see.
I want to ask you something.
What is it?
Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
He grew a conscience.
Is that your hypothesis? It's still too sudden. I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it. Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account.
Excuse me.
Well then.
Okay, let's see what we got. No IMs, which is weird. And no Confidants. That's even stranger. Well then. Well, it seems like we don't have much to do today. So, if you don't really have much of anything to do during the middle of the day after school, one thing you could do is just use this time to go to Mementos to take care of a few requests, if you so happen to feel like working on them. But like I said, when it comes to doing these requests, it's a better idea to wait until you get at least 4 of them. But even so, I just feel like throwing that out there. And also, this will give me a good opportunity to show off the whole massaging thing. There's a faint tickle in the deep recesses of my nose. Could this be the pollen of rumor? Well, first off, before we head on off to Mementos, let's go ahead and bring up the requests. So first off, this intel is on a cowardly kid who carries out atrocities using bullies under his control. He's the one behind the guy Takanahashi's, whose heart we've changed before as well. Anyway, it seems like he's been blackmailing people with videos they don't want made public.
Sure?
Sure thing, let's break that bastard. It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if we stay as if you say we can. There's still more. Next is, this intel is on the cat abduction incidents occurring in Yongen. Our target is Ryoko Ano, who lives in Yongen. It sounds like many cats have fallen victim into the neighbors' residents have already made complaints. You almost got abducted too, right, Morgana? It seems super dangerous. And I heard that the police aren't willing to do anything about it either. We gotta help out the cat owners in any way we can. Yeah. But there's something that I'm feeling confused about. Why the hell would anyone call Morgana a snowball? He's barely got any white fur. I was wondering the same thing. We may be missing a piece of the puzzle here, but I've already sent out the calling card, so we're all ready to go. Let's solve this one for all the cats in Yongen and their owners. Sounds good to me. So, let's head on off to Mementos. Might as well kill some time while we can. even though we're a little over 2 hours into today's session, that doesn't really matter too much.
Time to work. Let's do.
Yeah, let's head on out. It's time to get to work. Let's see. Looks like our targets are somewhere within the second level. I'm sensing the target is an area deeper inside. Gotcha, let's head deeper in there. So in other words, we should be good to go when it comes to hunting down our targets. I'm kind of surprised how much progress we've made today so far, even though it seems like we haven't done much, but trust me. Oh, okay, looks like the target is here. Our first of 2 targets. Time to get to work. Time to get to work on taking names and wrecking face.
I don't think you have any skills that'll hit its weakness.
Surprisingly tough.
Well, that worked out. Zap!
All according to plan.
There we go. Nicely done.
All right. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. It's kind of unfortunate that we didn't get a chance to do much.
Be careful.
Alright, let's not worry about the enemies. Let's just head on in and get cracking on this fool.
Oh.
Look, it's Sakota's shadow. Look at him. Think he's some kind of hot shot. He's the guy who's really behind all that bullying, right?
Yeah.
If we want to stop the bullying, we gotta take him down.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Listen.
You think you can blame me for what I've done? It's a dog-eat-dog world, moron. Didn't you hear? Might makes right. The saying also goes, he who makes the gold makes the rules. No jerk's got the right to go around blackmailing people. No jerk's got the right to go around blackmailing people. The weak who can't survive in this world become prey for the strong. Nothing's wrong with that. Bullshit. You gotta be kidding. You're not strong. You're just a coward who won't get his hands dirty. And you're a stupid dog that's all bark and no bite. Change my mind. Dogs are stronger than cats or mice. You're just trash. Now die! Wow, that's a very big boy. Time to smack him around. Let me help you understand what survival of the fittest truly means. I'll devour you! I don't think so, buddy. So, when it comes to this thing, I haven't exactly found its true weakness other than light damage. So light damage is a pretty good use of hitting this thing. Oh boy, this isn't good. Ow! Ow! Well, shit. This officially has hit the fan. Oh boy. What can I say? We just got extremely unlucky in this fight.
I'll try this.
This might be our first game over. Okay, thank God Joker's back up. Alright, we need to end this fast. So, Sentinel, do your thing. Good night. Hello, Taz. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. And yeah, it's Black Frost. Black Frost is a pain. But thankfully he's down. Albeit I had to bring in my ace. Because if I wouldn't have, I probably would have been killed. Just got very unlucky the first few turns. What can I say? I'm not a loser. I'm strong. I'm strong. I am strong, aren't I? Who do you think you are? Infinite from Sonic Forces? It's like, as soon as you say that he's weak, he has a freaking hissy fit. I was saying, I'm not weak, I'm not weak, I'm not weak. You! It's like, Jesus, dude. Just stop. Stop it. Get some help. But you are strong. Yeah. Why don't you just admit you lost? You're acting kind of pathetic right now. Yes, I know I am. Alright, now's the time for you to get back... Now's the time for you to get eaten. The strong eat the weak or something, right? When I'm done with you, there's gonna be nothing left but bone. You ready? Please forgive me, I'm sorry. Kidding. You don't gotta say sorry to us. Go apologize to who you really need to apologize to. Let's get the treasure. Case closed. Barely, but there we go. That's one request down. On to the next.
Hey.
That went well. What do you want to do now? Let's keep exploring? There's only one target left, so let's actually head back to the entrance, as I have a pretty good idea where our next target is going to be anyway.
Well then.
Start partway in and head on off to the end of this area. And it looks like my gut feeling was wrong. Well then. That was unfortunate. Whatevs. Let's head back. We'll work our way through. This is no problem. Oh, okay. At least I didn't have to go far. I'll gladly take it. Alright, let's get to it. Zap! Really? That missed? Wow. That was lame. Okay, that was even lamer.
Electric moves. Those are its weakness. We're done here. Let's go. Yeah! Victory!
There we go. All done.
Alright.
Good work. Keep it up.
There is one other thing I haven't mentioned yet, and that is, if you have noticed when we defeated that Black Frost, we got our hands on a pretty interesting key item. I believe certain Mementos requests need to be cleared in order to even get access to persona fusions of those particular personas. So, I guess that's something else to keep in mind, but since I already got them during a prior playthrough, no need to worry about that now. So, let's go. On to the next target. There, that's Ryoko Aino. Let's change her heart for the sake of all the cats in Yungen. Sounds good to me.
Hey.
Ryoko Aino, you're gonna let all those cats in Yungen go. No, without me, Snowball and all the other kitties won't be happy and safe. Other kitties? Hey, what are you talking about? Snowball? Come here, kitty. You gotta come over here. You gotta come over too. Okay. This is officially a freaking crazed cat lady. Ain't it fun? Time to change our ways. I'll be the one to protect the snowballs. I won't let anyone stand in my way. Oh, I wouldn't say that. So, as far as identifying this person's weakness, this is a rather unique target. And you'll soon see what I mean. First, go down. Please, stop it! If I'm gone, there won't be anyone protecting the snowballs. Joker, it seems like there's something going on with this one. Maybe we should try talking to them. Okay, here's what we know about her. She's calling the cats she catnapped snowballs. The catnapped cats are stressed out. And lastly, the pet owners are giving up. By choosing the correct answer, you'll be able to change the target's heart and end the fight immediately. Funny enough, this only comes into play once more in the entire game. And if you're playing the original Persona 5, this is the only time this happens. All I want to do is protect the snowballs. I have to protect them. I just have to protect them. Calm down. I am calm. Of course I'm calm. Oh, shoot. I breezed through that. What does she mean by snowballs? Are all the cats snowballs? Snowballs are snowballs. Are there a lot of snowballs? That's right. They're all snowballs. I have to protect them. As long as I protect them, the snowballs will be happy. They're unhappy like this. Well, that's... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. They'll die if... So, the real snowball's already gone. Okay, I think I got this. She's calm enough for us to talk to her now. Go for it, Joker. I wasn't sure if there was any additional dialogue. Snowball is gone. You're right. Again, apologies for skipping a lot of dialogue. Sometimes the auto dialogue goes a little bit more quickly than it needs to be, but what else? Moving on. Target down and defeated. I found this white kitten and took it home, but it wandered outside when I wasn't looking, and then I saw it get run over by a car. That's really sad. I know how it feels to lose a pet like that. The car just kept driving, even after it ran over the kitten. Since then, I see that kitten every cat. I always think, I have to protect it this time. It brought you a lot of suffering, huh? No, the people who really suffered are the owners and their cats. It's alright, you realized your mistake. Just don't do something like this again. Yes, thank you, Mr. Kitty. I have a lot of cat food at my place, so please come over sometime. No. I am not a cat! But that sounds nice. Thanks. Thank you. Done and done. Another request complete. And we're done here. Coolio. Impressive leadership. Well, what's next? Do you want to keep exploring? There are no more targets in the area. What's our next move? Let's head back to the entrance. Time to head on out.
Did you change your mind?
Yeah, let's return to the real world. We're done. We're done with mementos for now. So, now that the whole mementos thing is kind of taken care of for now, did you notice on the way home the cats are back in Yongen? Also, I overheard the owners talking. Sounds like Anno turned herself in. Once she pays for her crimes, apparently she's going to volunteer to take care of stray cats. Aw, that's nice. Good for her. I agree. I doubt she remembers me, but maybe I'll go visit her someday. Yeah. I made a promise after all.
You're back.
So, now that we have Kawakami's farewell gift, let's go ahead and call her and ask for a massage. Thankfully, the massage is free, so we don't need to worry about paying. Oh, you're seriously requesting a massage? Fine. I'll have you know I trained while working with Victoria. My skills are amazing. Okay, I'll head over right now, so just wait for me. How is this woman so strong? It feels like my body is being nailed with iron rods.
Master?
So, what do you think about the amount of force I'm using, Master? It's perfect. Right? I'm a professional at this after all.
Jeez.
Huh, your body is pretty fit. What the heck do you do to get like this?
Well?
So, do you feel a bit lighter now? My body really does feel lighter. Any fatigue I felt earlier is all gone. Oh, looks like that was pretty effective. Oh, since you're refreshed now, you can probably do something else before the night ends.
See you later.
Alright, I'm heading home. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Sure thing. Thanks for the massage. Like I said, having a massage option this early in the game is a freaking godsend. Especially when working on additional confidants and trying to max them out. Let me tell you, it is absolutely essential. It's only a little, but it helps now that you've learned the ropes. Are you helping out today? Yeah, let's do it. I'll teach you how to make good coffee. It tastes all depends on you, though. Okay, today we're going to try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast, and don't let the water boil too much. Okay, you're going to be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
Yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anyone could do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? It does. Tell me more. Ooh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the qualification of tastes. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Haven't I told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty for your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too for nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, looks like Sojiro's in trouble. What should I do? How about we just call Sojiro's phone? I thought the game crashed for a minute. I would have been pissed. Oh, there's that social service call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's alright. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later. Does he really have nothing better to do? Ugh, I guess I should explain what's going on. You might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. Anytime, Sojiro. Anytime. So, with that done, now we can make ourselves Leblanc Curry. Allows you to make curry that slightly restores SP to all allies. And with Sojiro's farewell gifts, we'll actually be able to make the best curry that the world has ever seen and tasted. Ever. Just saying, it's that freaking good. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients of curry in the refrigerator at Leblanc. You'll be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just kind of the kind of person you are, though, huh? It's that time already? Ugh. I report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Her? What do you mean? Oh, never mind that.
Now then.
Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. I can sense compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions. Coolio. More kindness for us. I'll gladly take it. Even though we are already maxed out, but what else? Hey, Banjo. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably didn't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job, got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you with this, I'm trusting you with this. Later. Oh, that was quite an eventful night, if I do say so myself.
Hey!
Oh, nice. We're able to grab a seat and read a book, so let's do just that. The XYZs of applying pickup techniques. Keep looking smooth, even if you drop the ball. This picture of the author, the smug grin, just irritates me. Well, there we go, folks. Another book down. Good to see. Finished reading The Art of Charm. Again, not that we really need the stats from it, but hey, it's another book cleared. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
Okay, quiet.
Alright everyone, quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Weird, she's going totally against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off was a little odd too. Wait a second. Is this what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she'd let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain. So, slacking off in Kawakami's class. With Kawakami's help, you'll be able to slack off in class on certain days. Use this free time to do various things, such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you will gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep this trade-off in mind. Not only this, but when it comes to making infiltration tools, I believe you'll only be able to make half of what you're normally able to make during your time slacking off in class. So keep this in mind. But when it comes to book reading, yeah, that's unaffected. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to good use.
What do you want to do?
So what's the plan? Let's go ahead and read. Let's see. Might as well read Tying the Heart, sure. The secret to decluttering is a pure and serene heart. Okay. Alright. Well, at least we made it about halfway through the book. So, next time we get a chance to read, we'll be able to finish the book for sure. Speaking of books, I think we can purchase some new ones now. If not, it'll probably be after Madarame's change of heart, but we'll see for sure. Looks like Dr. Maruki is ready to be talked to, so let's talk.
Hey there.
Oh, are you heading home? Oh, do you maybe have time today? If you wouldn't mind, can I borrow you for a chat? I got snacks too. Cool. Damn. No level up on his confidant yet, but we can still help him out anyway.
It's open.
Okay. Maruki looks to be enjoying himself. He seems he's gazed on something. Cool. So, after this, I believe our bond with Dr. Maruki will increase soon, thanks to our boost with the proper persona in that Confidant. So, that's good. That's good to see. So, the next time we get a chance to interact with them, then we'll be able to level up to the next level for sure. So, that's great. All going well? Things going well on your end? I've had some new achievements as you met your image management representative. I had a report to make. It's good news for you. Do you have plans today? You won't regret hearing what I have to say. Not just yet. We still need to read the other messages. Any plans on using housekeeping service? I work today, so hoping you'd request me. Anyway, I'm leaving for work now, so I'll talk to you later. Okay. Thanks. Alright, let's go and talk to Kawakami then. Hi, this is Becky. Oh wait, it's you. Have you been studying? Don't start slacking off just because you're done with exams, okay? Well, we're done for now, but there's gonna be more, trust me. It'll cost you 5,000 yen to request me, but this time I'll be sure to do an extra good job. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and request her then. Come on over. What? You're really gonna request me? I'll be heading over right now then. I'd appreciate it if you cleaned up a little first. That'll make my job easier for sure. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute little maid all dirty? It does. Aw, Master! Even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for the shady cliche feel, you know? And now, cleaning is complete. Oh dear, what happened? Oh, I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today, I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Absolutely not. As long as you understand. I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so don't get any funny ideas. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. Oh dear. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. You need money? Well,
You know...
It's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. What's up? Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough! But it was the same amount as last week! No. Yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, I do plan on it, but, I'm gonna be saving that for when we get the option. But that's not gonna be for a while yet. Oh, but we're wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but... Don't worry, it's not the teacher. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not into cougars. Do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Why do you need that much yen? Jeez. Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. This is all for you. Sigh of relief. I don't blame you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. Oh, believe me, I know what you mean. I did warn you. The rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler, after all. It's good to see that she's starting to trust me more, so pretty sweet. Moving up that confidant ladder. 3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
Interesting. Kawakami left. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our services today. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? Let's see. Is this the hard sell? What? No, I just wanted to hear your voice, Master. No, you got the right idea. Still, gotta hit my quotas for this week. Sorry, part of the job. That's okay. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye. Well then. That makes me want to request you even more. Lol.
We're getting started.
It's been getting humid lately, huh? But it's times like these when you just gotta push through the funk. Don't let the weather get to you. Well, that was the plan anyway. Then I got police officers asking what I was up to. Do I really look that suspicious?
Yes.
Oh, but speaking of looks, have any of you seen someone you thought was cute and immediately decided they must be nice too? That thought process is totally normal, if not always accurate. There's even a name for it.
How about...
Any guesses, Kazooie-kun? What do you think the name of this phenomenon is? That would be the halo effect.
This is it.
Thank you, ThiefsNet. Correct. I'm surprised you knew. You get distracted by his superficial qualities and your broader perception of someone can get biased. Once you get that far, it's hard to make totally objective judgments. Like, that person is quiet, so they must be scary. Stuff like that. Ooh, that's actually quite interesting.
Nice going.
Thank you for the lesson, Maruki. The halo effect isn't all bad, but I recommend you give people the chance to define themselves instead of making snap judgments. Very true. Get to know the person first before jumping the gun. After all, it'd be a shame if your biases kept you from noticing something truly wonderful about someone, right? Plenty of terrible people look perfectly decent on the outside, but Lady An looks perfect, and she is perfect. Yeah! Couldn't agree more. No surprise, waiting is pretty boring. Let's see what the others are up to. Well, can't work on Confidants right now. Apparently. I think. Yeah. It is unfortunate that I don't think we can work on Confidants right now. Not really digging on this sitting around crap. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow soon, but still figuring out Yamauchi's drinking schedule. I'll let you know once I got it pinned down. I'll be counting on you once that happens, though. Okay, thanks for the info. Okay, so at this point we can't really work on any additional confidants for the time being, but even so, this is totally fine. We can still do something else to pass the time, and we still have one more challenge to take on at Big Bang Burger, so let's go ahead and show this off and get the final reward now, shall we? Funny enough, I've never actually gotten this reward before, so this will be a first. Let's do it. You'd like to take on the Big Bang Challenge? So, taking it on during the day will cost you more yen. As you are the first mate, the ultimate mission awaits. The challenge will cost you 2,500 yen. Okay, so I was wrong about the previous amount. It is 2,500 yen rather than 1,500 like I was originally thinking. Taking it on at night is only 500 yen, so taking it on earlier is entirely up to you. But I'll still take the challenge anyway, because look at me, I'm swimming in cash. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat and good luck. Speaking of hunger, I'm quite hungry myself. I can go for some chicken right about now. Fried chicken, that is. Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge again. This is the final task before you can ascend to the rank of Captain. Our store's behemoth burger stands in your way. A medal for Leviathan proportions. Whoa, sweet Jesus! The Cosmic Tower Burger. It's massive! I'm honestly at a loss for words. This burger is the ultimate embodiment of limitless nature of space. The volume, the flavor, the calories, every aspect of this burger is astronomical. If you can succeed at eating the entire thing, you'll be presented with an extraordinary gift. I wonder if anyone ever actually finished it. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! Here we go again. This is a tough battle. I'm rooting for you, and remember, nobody will think any less of you if you give up partway through. I somehow ate the whole thing and got some diabetes. Lol. That's cool. A lot of people actually found me thanks to Speedrun Fails and Glad Jonas. And yeah, I do speedrun Banjo-Kazooie fairly often, so be sure to check back again. I also do casual playthroughs, as you see here. I somehow ate the whole thing. Coolio. You've done it again!
Congratulations!
My sincerest congratulations on completing the final challenge! Since you've managed to topple the Cosmic Tower Burger, I present to you the highest rank certification available here, the Captain Badge. Nice. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoyed the taste of victory. How many we get this time? 10. Not bad. You are hereby promoted to the rank of Captain. No more challenges await you. But please, do the challenge again and show us how gallant you are. All of us here at Big Bang Burger sincerely await your return. So, if you want more Big Bang Burgers and you want to do the challenge again, by all means, go for it, kiddo. You beat the Cosmic Tower. You were so admirable taking on a daunting task with that intense level of courage. And there we go. We got some great stat boosts towards all of our stuff, except for kindness. So, there we go. Apologies for my phone going off. Sometimes I get those spam calls from random numbers. I don't know why. I just get them fairly often, at least once a day. It's really annoying. But usually I just ignore those. So, there we go. Now that we conquered all the challenges, we got ourselves a little reward. We got some additional coins for the Thieves' Den, which I will be showing off much later in the game. The exhibition ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had his change of heart by now, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. So far, nobody's come charging us with anything, yeah? But wouldn't he wait to press charges until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? Try asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarame, right? Oh, that's right. Where is Yusuke? I wonder if he'll be okay with Madarame. Sorry I'm late to contact you all. It seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. With who? Likely the media. I haven't heard anything in this conversation about pressing charges. Guess we gotta wait then. Let us meet in Shibuya tomorrow. Okay, see you then.
The exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too.
I believe you. But we'll have to wait and see how things go. I'll provide you with some calories, Master. It's Becky, the delivery maid. The maid cooking option includes together with the maid. It's on sale with the request fee. It's only 5,000 yen. Yeah, so much for it being on sale. Lol. Yo, gun enthusiast. Stop by the shop if you can. Well then. Let's see what we need to do. And it looks like we're going to be doing just that.
Hey.
Okay. Alright, I'll tell you about the shop. It's a piece of cake up for a gun enthusiast like you, right? Cool. Let's raise his confidant rank. If you are considered an employee, you won't seem suspicious coming in and out of the shop, right? If you get what I'm saying, bring the goods to the back. Sure thing.
Hey.
Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You've got to be able to start looking like a normal employee. I'm supposed to be running the honorable business here, you know. Though honestly, the customers have been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet's been claiming all the goods are knockoffs. And once you've got a bad rep like that, it's real tough to shake it. I know how that feels. A kid like you. You're going through something similar? I guess you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me any details, though. I don't want to know.
That's right.
Anyways, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here, since you'll be helping me out. I bet anything the guy behind that rumor is Suda. You remember his name from the diner, yeah? Truth is, he's the second in command to the Hashiba clan. The same clan I was in, back when I was a part of the Yakuza. I always knew you were a thug. You've got some nerve. Anyways, Suda was my sworn brother back in the clan. I got some unsavory business going down with him now, though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and I'd have guys crawling all over me. That's why I've got you around. You look normal, sure, but you got balls, kid. Makes you perfect for snooping on Suda. Hope I ain't scaring you off with all this talk. We made a deal, didn't we? Idiot. But you know, I got a bit of a soft spot for idiots like you. Anyways, you got the gist of what's going on now, yeah? You'll be working with that in mind. I expect a lot from you, kid. Oh, and I'll add the special menu to thank you for getting the info from me the other day. Cool. Another rank increase and more stuff added, even though it was already added thanks to his farewell gifts, but whatever, I digress. Hello?
What's the meaning
of this? I thought I told you to stop coming around here. But... Is that one of your customers? You keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Just go home and study, Karu. You've got entrance exams coming up, remember? Okay. I guess I'll be going then.
Yeah.
That's Karu, my son. He's always asking me if he can help out here, always worrying about what I'm getting up to. But I probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this. Well, you can head home for today. Nice work, kid. Cool. So helping him out increased our proficiency, not that we really needed it, but
Later.
See you next time. Alright. Now that the exhibition's coming to an end, let's see what happens.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and...
That old man's done for.
After the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom Thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom Thieves, huh?
Phantom Thieves again.
Looks like we got some curious eyes on the Phantom Thieves.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
This will be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure. What's up?
Yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
What do we look like?
What did you say?
That was a joke! He didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? Panicked because of you.
Excuse me.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
Sure.
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yep. True that.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Seems like we're being watched. But by whom? I think it's pretty damn obvious. But even so.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
It's the truth.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
I'm not telling you anything.
So you won't sell out your accomplice?
Not a rat.
Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
Well, it's quite complex, and it's another tale for another time.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Oh boy. Looks like Yusuke's texting me. I think you're getting them too. You have my gratitude. What are you so polite for all of a sudden? I truly am thankful for you. I am truly thankful to you for making me come to my senses. You're exaggerating. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see you. He didn't have to go through all that trouble just to thank us. He's such an honest guy. Anyway, that went well for our first job, huh? It was a huge success. So that said, you got time after this? Yeah, I do.
You know.
Well, thing is, I got some free tickets to a darts lounge from this guy I know. But I totally forgot that they expire today, so you want to go right now? Ryuji, didn't we just finish talking about how we need to be on guard? Come on, it's just darts. Don't you want to play 2 Morgana? I mean, if you can actually throw anything? If you're just going to play, then I guess it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, then let's head to the darts lounge or whatever it is. Lead the way, Ryuji. Yeah. Hell yeah, I'm on it. Alright, the place is in Kichijoji, so we gotta take the train first. I've never been there.
Oh.
What, for real? There's a bunch of different shops right outside the station there.
Let's go.
It's just one step away from Shibuya, so let's head on the Inagami line first. Yeah, we're actually going to be saving that particular fun event for next time. Why? Because we are well over the 3-hour mark, and this is a good stopping point anyway. So, what can I say? We got quite a bit done. We've gone through several days, we completed a few more mementos requests, and we established several more confidants, some of the best in the entire game. And we started our confidant linking or confidant work with Yoshizawa-san here, which is pretty sweet, all things considered. This is gonna be fun, let me tell you, folks. So with that, folks, I bid you all adieu for today. This is General Snivy with the Persona 5 Royal Playthrough. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you were able to attend the live stream live, thank you for attending. Next time, we're going to be checking out this Dart Lounge and seeing what this place is all about. As this place in particular is quite popular and also very important for several reasons, in which we will be getting into in the next session. So once again, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. See you all next time.